So when you take a look at the bighorn sheep, they have, because these are horns and not antlers, they do not shed them every year, so they continually grow. And this is this is a pretty easy example to show folks where you can actually judge how old they are. You can take into consideration that these the very tips on here could be quite a bit longer on a sheep like this, but through fighting, they tend to break off these tips, and it's what's called brooming. And this one has been broomed here. So in reality, it could have been quite a bit longer. When you take a look at the horns here, this sheep is somewhere between 10 and 12 years old, I'm guessing, because I haven't taken a good close look and aged it. But I can show you right on here some of the really obvious growth rings on it, and they're very similar to the kind of growth rings you'd see on a tree, for instance, very comparable. You can see this dark, very deep line here and another one here. Well, the distance between here and here is 1 year of growth. And it's a pretty substantial distance, so there was a lot of growth that year, which equates to the health of the animal and the really high quality habitat that this animal was living in.
Well, it's unique to find one this big for sure. We've had some other very large rams found in that location. The nice thing about this is that it's important for us to have these on our landscape. It shows that the bighorn sheep genetics in this area are very good, and it's something that's very popular with our hunters.
You know, this is in my riding of West Yellowhead, so one of the things I'm proud of is the fact that this was found at a reclaimed mine site. So, you know, it shows that we're able to not only make sure the herds survive, but actually prosper in their environment. So with the good grasses are growing, and the fact that we have the high walls for easy escape from predators for the herds has shown well for us. So this ram here is probably about 10 years old.